Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The new home of Hazrat Fatima Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha. The new home of Fatima Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha was quite a distance from the house of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and it was difficult for Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to visit her often. One day Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said to Hazrat Fatima Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha, "O my daughter, I like to visit you often. Therefore, I would like you to stay closer to me." Hazrat Fatima Anha replied, "Hazrat Haris bin Noman has many homes closer to where you stay. Why don't you ask him to empty one for you?" Hazrat Haris bin Noman anha was a wealthy Sahabi from the Ansar and owned many houses. When Rasulullah arrived in Medina, he donated many of his houses to Rasulullah and distributed them among Muhajirin. When Hazrat Fatima anha suggested that Rasulullah ask him to empty a house for him, he replied, "I feel ashamed to ask Haris bin Numan for another house. He has already given many houses for the pleasure of Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam." When Hazrat Fatima anha heard Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say this, she remained silent. Nevertheless, the information somehow reached Hazrat Haris bin Noman anhu that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam desired Hazrat Fatima anha to stay closer to him, but it is unable to find a house in which he can stay. Hazrat Haris bin Noman anha was an extremely sincere and devout individual. As soon as he received this news, he came running to Rasulullah and said, "O Rasulullah I have heard that you desire to bring Hazrat Fatima anha to stay closer to you. I will empty the house which is adjacent to you, and you may call Hazrat Fatima anha to stay in it. O my master, my life and my wealth are sacrificed for you. O Rasulullah, whatever you will take from me, it is more beloved that it remains with you than it remaining in my possession." Rasulullah praised the generosity and the self-sacrifice of Hazrat